Hello Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Accelgor. Accelgor is a very interesting Pokemon, very fast and fairly good special attack, but is very frail, so won't likely be living many attacks. I have got 3 sets for you today, 2 generic and 1 Dynamax, because we can actually Dynamax Accelgor quite effectively. So we're going to jump straight in. The first set we have is a Choice Spec set. Basically increasing up your special attack by 1.5 times, but locking you into a move. Now, obviously, you have to pay attention to what move you're being locked into, so don't go for Giga Drain if there are loads of fire types about, for example. But we have Sticky Hold as our ability, meaning that we're not going to have our choice specs knocked off. It will mean that knockoff does do a little bit more damage to us each turn, but it will mean that you still get that strength in your choice specs there. Move-wise, we've got Bug Buzz, which is a really powerful bug-type attack, obviously boosted by Stab, and can go behind things like subs, because that's just helpful, especially when someone subs, they are likely going to be setting up behind it. Giga Drain to allow you to maintain your health somewhat. You are going to be really struggling to live a lot of hits, just because your natural defenses are really low, so having that Giga Drain there can allow a little bit of support, and can also be super effective against a couple of other Pokemon that you wouldn't be able to hit. You've got Sludge Bomb, which is a powerful poison type attack, and can hit a variety of different things, including fairy types. And then you've got Water Shuriken to hit things like fire types, which can be a real pain. And also, Water Shuriken is plus priority, so that can be beneficial as well. EV's gone for max special attack and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed, less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. Depending on what your speed tiers are looking like, you can go for the modest nature to increase up that special attack a little bit more, but that is entirely your choice on how you run that and how your speed tiers are looking already. The second set we have is more of a support set. I've put Leftovers on here, and Hydration is the ability. Leftovers or Focus Sash could work well, but this is a little bit different in some respects. We've got Spikes and Toxic Spikes. The idea to be try and set up as many of those layers as you can. Obviously, 3 Spikes and 2 Toxic Spikes if possible. And then you've got Recover to allow yourself to heal up. You've got Giga Drain to allow you to get some health back as well. So, yeah, this is more of an idea of trying to set up some different hazards. It might be the long game where you set up hazards and bring it in at different points just to catch your opponent off guard and allow you to set another one up, because you're obviously not living as amazingly due to your natural defense not being good. EV's gone for max HP and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed and less attack, and 4 EVs in special attack. You could always run it in special defense or defense, but I think just having that little bit extra in Giga Drain might be more beneficial in the long term. And finally, we have the Dynomax set. So, on here I've gone for a couple of different ideas. We have a Focus Sash and Unburden, basically doubling the speed if we lose the Sash. You could always go for different berries, for example a Citrus Berry. You could always go for Life Orb, and then maybe not Unburden, maybe go for, can't even think what his abilities are now, maybe go for Sticky Hold. I don't know, depends on what you want to go for. But on here I've put Acid Spray. You could also run Sludge Bomb, but I really like Acid Spray because it can lower the special defense by 2 stages, almost always causing a switch out, because you can then have a really strong attack afterwards. And also return to max ooze, allowing you to raise up your special attack as much as possible. You've also got the opportunity to set up Rain here as well, with Water Shuriken as max. I can't think what the word is. I can't think what it is. It's the max Hydro one, whatever. The max, it's gone, but the max water attack sets up the Rain. You've also got Giga Drain to set up the Grassy Terrain, allowing you to heal yourself up a little bit more every turn. And then you've got Max Flussify. If you've got a really strong special attack Pokemon, you can lower down the special attack as well. So obviously as well, if you want to run Sludge Bomb, you can. Variances of sets are always going to happen, so it's your choice how you run it, it's your Pokemon. EV's max special attack and max speed with modest nature, so more special attack and less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. I did think about potentially running a weakness policy on this when you're Dynamax. It could potentially work, but at the same time, it is a little bit risky. Not sure really what moves would really have a huge effect on you, allowing for you to live in doubles in particular, but I'm not 100% sure. You could always run a weakness policy, give it a try, let me know how it works out. But yes, that is all for Accelgor. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of it, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.